In Genesis chapter 3, it is written, "And the eyes of them both were opened, and they knew that they were naked, and they sewed fig leaves together and made themselves aprons." The whole chapter 3 of Genesis narrates the fall of man in such a concealed manner that he or she who does not have spiritual knowledge and enlightenment will cling to the kernel of a classic story devoid of the nut hidden inside. At a time during evolution, when we were coming down, the consciousness of humanity was more in the spiritual world than in the material world. At that time, the task for humanity was to become conscious of the physical world and itself. So when we were coming down, at a point in time, it became necessary that we become conscious of the physical world and ourselves. It took millions of years for humanity to achieve that, to realize that we have physical bodies. When we were spiritual, we never realized that we had physical bodies. It's like sleeping and dreaming. You have no idea that you have physical body until you wake up. The opposite is what prevails today, when generally consciousness is centered more in the physical world than in the spiritual world. At the moment, we become so materially focused as compared to the spiritual one. That is why when those who know spiritual truths talk about them, people who are not sensitive do not bother to listen to anything or learn about anything spiritual, because their consciousness is more on the physical, not the spiritual. While we had spiritual consciousness, things like birth into new physical bodies, living old bodies, reproduction, and key physiological functions took place without any external awareness. Those things were happening all right, but we were never aware externally. Even today, vital involuntary functions of the body take place without our awareness. It is true. They take place automatically. We are never aware of them. When asleep, for instance, are you aware of the functioning of your digestive or respiratory system? No, we are not. Will you say that because you were not aware, it means whilst asleep, those functions were not performed? It should therefore not be surprising when it is said that while humanity has spiritual consciousness, we were not aware of birth into new bodies or living old bodies at all. We were never aware, but they were happening. That spiritual consciousness was bliss, because we were not aware of suffering, pain, sickness, nor death. While we were spiritually conscious, those physical things, we were never suffering them. We never knew that they even existed. But when humanity got to the fourth stage, this chemical region, when we got to the fourth stage, particularly in the third and the fourth movement of the spiritual impulse, the fall of man took place. We lost the all-consciousness for self-consciousness and consciousness of the external environment. That is what happened. We exercised our free will wrongly. We disobeyed the laws of God at the instigation of the Lucifer spirits. Basically, we abused the creative force. Also, the gap between the vital body and the dense body, especially the area in the frontal sinus, became breached. First, they were not breached, there was an opening, but both points became breached, and we lost consciousness of the spiritual worlds and the ability to function or communicate with the beings who were leading us to become like God. Humanity has leaders. We are not by ourselves. From that time, mankind ceased being automatons of the higher beings. Simply put, we had perception of the outside world and became spiritually dead. Prior to the laws of the all-consciousness, humanity had internal picture consciousness, and at times we sensed the absence and reappearance of a loved one. but could not immediately discern it as death. Hence, there was no sorrow. That is to say, when the dense body became unfit to be used by the Spirit, a new one was built, and the Spirit entered and used it without any external awareness of what took place. We were doing things in a dreamlike consciousness, using the dense body without knowing that we even had it. It is similar to how animals perceive things. The image or picture of outside things appear internally to them, and they react accordingly. That is how animals perceive things. It's not that they are seeing directly. Of course, we human beings too, we don't see things directly. It is the reflection on our pupil, that is what we use to see. In Genesis chapter 3, it is written, "And the eyes of them both were opened, and they knew that they were naked, and they sewed fig leaves together and made themselves aprons." The whole chapter 3 of Genesis narrates the fall of man in such a concealed manner that he or she who does not have spiritual knowledge and enlightenment will cling to the kernel of a classic story devoid of the nut hidden inside. By the fall, when humanity fell, a major barrier was created between the physical and the spiritual worlds, as we could no longer at will see and enter the spiritual worlds. There would have been a more serious situation if humanity had prematurely known the secrets of body building and body renewal. If we had known that, there would have been a more serious situation. In Genesis chapter 3, verse 22 to 24, we read, "And the Lord God said, Behold, the man is become as one of us, to know good and evil. And now, lest he put forth his hand, and take also of the tree of life, and eat, and live forever. Therefore, the Lord God sent him forth from the Garden of Eden to till the ground from whence he was taken. So he drove out the man, and placed at the east of the Garden of Eden cherubims, and a flaming sword, which turned every way to keep the way of the tree of life." Indeed, the etheric or vital or spiritual body knows no death. It is the vital body that more or less crystallized to give us this dense body. If we had known the secrets of the vital body, it would have been something else. In that early formative period, humanity had not matured to know the secrets of it. For example, how to manipulate it to make a pliable body. It was therefore necessary to bar us from this knowledge until the appropriate time. If we had known the secrets of the tree of life at that time, and of course we still do not know it up to now, of course some people also know it, the very advanced ones. If we had known that secret of the tree of life, there would have been no progress in evolution. Our dense bodies were not as improved then as they are now. The bodies that we have as human beings, they are improvement above and over the bodies that used to be in those days. Even now, the bodies are still undergoing modification in order to make them more responsive to the will of the Spirit. By initiation into material consciousness, one after another, humanity came to know death, which means initially we knew nothing like death. We could now directly see the demise of physical bodies, which were once inhabited by spirits, which or with whom we associated or identified in the material world as husbands, wives, children, family members, friends, and so on. We are all spirits clothed in flesh.
Filling up every space, no privacy. And silently, it could build and build until you finally see. Whoa, it's taking over, damn no closure, moving closer. No exposure, I just wanna be a loner. Some can't stay sober, looking over all this.